The Aftermess.
What's up, y'all? It's the Aftermess podcast. Morning mess, Joey Boy.
What up? It's JD.
And it's Sienna.
Special guest in studio of the podcast. One of our favorite folks. We got Tracy Cortez.
Hey. Alcoholic. She's an alcoholic.
Don't you start like that.
Hey.
Let's not start there.
12 steps.
Fucking
She's 1 through 10.
One more shot.
I'm so fucking mad I missed Friday. So listen, Friday night, we all got invited to a son's jersey release party. I wasn't feeling well, so I hit the show. I'm not going. And I see all the fucking pictures, the FOMO I got. You're hanging out with Tracy, and all you guys are tequila out, drinks out. And then I run into Tracy. We go to the same church on Sunday. I go, sis, what's up? She's like, hey. I go, I heard you had a Friday night. I heard I missed a good time. She's like, no, you didn't. No, you didn't.
You should be happy you missed it.
You guys went in. Was it open bar?
So the thing was,
So what happened was,
they gave us drink tickets, and on the drink tickets, I think there was like 6 of them.
you get 6 free drinks in that one ticket.
And they told us, like me, my husband, my friends, that it was only 2. And then Tracy's like, oh, well, they're not even punching my ticket. So then we went to go double check, and they're like, oh yeah, it's 6. And so from then on, it was just downhill.
No, but even then, they weren't even punching. They were just like, here you go. I was like, okay. And I would just walk away like, cool.
Yeah, and she
What were they
mentioned
gonna do?
shots, and I said, you down? And then...
Yeah, but I've been in different parties. Was it like top tier alcohol, like good tequila and drinks? Or was it watered down? And
No.
It was good stuff.
I just realized, looking back at the videos, I go, those look like not regular shots. Those
They're
are double
double.
shots.
Oh, they double timed it.
I just, when I was sober and clear with a clear mind, I realized, I go, oh my God, those were double shots. At the time, I was just taking them like water. I
They're
was like,
massive. That's why I told you the video I have of us taking one. I couldn't take the rest of it, and I said, you said halvesies, and I was like, halvesies.
Let's go.
We shared it.
Damn it.
Girlhood.
Yeah, and then we're
that's right.
And then we're like
Yes.
literally, we're literally drinking shots. And then all of a sudden, I turn around and there's a damn baby behind me. I'm like, is there a baby here? And then Tracy's like, yeah, it's my nephew. I'm like, you pulled up with the whole fam here?
And that was your brother, right?
Like, what the hell is this baby doing here?
Yeah.
I was like, please, someone say something. That's my baby.
Tracy, we had to explain to JD at every Mexican house party, there's one room with a bunch of jackets and like 3 or 4 babies laid out going to sleep, because wherever you go, your kids are going.
Hey, not even in the rooms. You'll see them outside, laying down on the table asleep, just out, waiting for the parents to leave.
Putting 2 chairs together, laid
She was
out.
hilarious. And she's like, yeah, she's holding the baby. She's taking shots with him. Like, what the fuck is going on?
We got home safe.
Yeah, that's all.
I wasn't the driver, by the way. I know, but I'm just saying.
Tracy,
I had 2 DDs.
did you see JD's date? He was on his
I
little
did
date.
see the date.
Chill.
I heard there was not going to be a second one though.
Nothing bad. Like, it just, we weren't vibing. It's okay.
At all.
We had fun.
Tracy,
Tracy,
I was
stop.
like, ooh, this is rough.
Oh, it was awkward?
Yeah,
No,
I think she gravitated to me.
Who wouldn't, Tracy?
She was just like,
Who
hi.
wouldn't?
I was like, all right, cool. Like, let's kick it. I felt bad, and I was like, oh man.
Maybe that's my fault.
Why is it your fault?
I don't know, man. Let's just move on.
That would a nightmare first date. She was more attracted to
Wasn't a
Tracy.
nightmare. Who wouldn't be, man?
That's true.
man.
That's true. But
Goddess among us.
she noticed it. Tracy noticed it.
Yeah, it was
No second date.
I mean, it was a long night, man. Like, it just was long.
What an introduction.
I know.
I know.
This is how we get.
That's how we get. Hold this baby.
We're taking turns.
Yeah. We did, yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he was
we
unbothered
were
by the
fine.
noise too. I even
At
said like,
all.
oh, it's too loud in this room, and we're like, wait, he's gonna be going to quinces and
I know.
stuff. So
his 1 year birthday party, banda, everything. It won't even be his. It'll probably be just the people.
It's for the adults.
Us, yeah, for sure.
Holidays are here, Tracy. So we were talking on the show. And this is the Aftermess podcast. This was stuff that we couldn't talk about on the show. So no holds barred. You could talk about whatever, however you want. We were talking about Thanksgiving, right? What do we call it?
What's off the Thanksgiving table?
What's off the Thanksgiving table? And I started off the break by saying no politics. I don't want no politics. I got invited by my ex-wife's family to celebrate Thanksgiving in Chandler. I'm like, Like, all right, cool.
That's cool that you guys can be that cordial though.
No, the co-parenting has been, me and my ex-wife are better friends than we ever were. We couldn't stand each other for a while. So this is so good. And when you go to the same church, and Pastor Travis in church helped that out a lot. That helped out a lot because we couldn't even be in the same car. So her family, I love her uncle and her mom. They're flying in from Cali, her sister. I was like, I'll go. And I told my ex-wife, I'm like, as long as there's no politics, because I know you feel a certain type of way, he feels a type of way, and I've seen this and I heard, I was like, I'm not doing that. So that's off the Thanksgiving table for me. And then JD said,
I said games, because my family, they be on some real white people shit, man. We be like doing like, there's a big, bowl, and then everybody would put their names in along with questions. And it's like, hey, what are you thankful for the most about this person to your right? And I had like maybe met this sibling once or twice, or, I get people confused, or it's someone I've never met. Yeah, it's just really weird. And I just don't like when all of a sudden we're hella casual and then all of a sudden it just gets serious. And I'm like, I just want to eat. And I'm like,
I just want the mashed potatoes.
Like, let's just call this for what it is. We rarely
serve
talk
me a
to
plate
each
and
other.
give me a drink.
yeah, just shut the fuck up.
Yeah. We're all on the same page. Like, they're my step siblings. It's not like we have to have this close relationship. They're awesome people, but it's like, do we really have to dive in? We know it. Let's just, for playing the game.
Playing the game.
Just stop.
Just stop playing the game.
Just call this what it is. It's not a big deal.
I'm going to take a detour real quick from this question. If you only could have two things at Thanksgiving, what you having on your plate?
As far as like food.
7-layer
JelloO. Obviously, you're familiar with 7-layer JelloO.
Do you remember what that is?
We talked about this the last time you were on.
I still don't.
It was seven layers.
7 colors, and then in between is like a sour cream-ish, but with sugar. But yeah, sour cream based in between.
It's white people.
Delicious.
It's
delicious. It's a family favorite, but has to be mashed potatoes.
So those JelloO and mashed potatoes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sienna, 2 things on your plate.
So I'm going to go ham.
Yeah.
I love ham.
Jamon.
And
With pineapple or not?
No pineapple.
No pineapple.
Well, so the pineapple's on it, but I won't eat it, if that
Okay.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Like when I get
Flavor.
my slice,
Yeah.
it's for the flavor,
Yeah.
but I don't put the pineapple on my ham and eat it together.
That's gross.
My husband does that. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
And I'm torn between mashed potatoes and macaroni, or mac and cheese. So I'm going to go mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes and ham.
Tracy. Oh, Tracy knows hers.
Oh,
2
she's
things.
ready.
Only 2
She's
things.
ready.
Man, I love the stuffing.
The stuffing.
I love the stuffing.
Ooh.
I don't know
Underrated,
why.
right? Stuffing is underrated.
Well,
gets
if it's done
hate.
right.
If it's done right, you can't do the
Who's
box.
stuffing?
No.
Who's stuffing?
My
though?
brother does some good stuff. My brother, the way he cooks his turkey is so good. He's like, no one touch it.
Okay.
And everyone just is like, all you, bro. But he's like big bag. Like he a big boy.
Hey, big
That's the
back.
second time I've heard that, and it was the new, you say big bag?
Big
back.
bag. It's like a new term. It's so funny.
Yeah.
So I would say that, and then mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
Do you have a family specialty dish like 7-layer JelloO? Do you have anything like that that's unique to your family?
Tamales.
Yeah, I was gonna
Tamales.
say, do you bring out tamales for Thanksgiving, or is it just more
I make
Christmas?
pozole.
Oh, pozole.
I'll make
I
some pozole.
love pozole.
Yeah.
That would be
I'll
awesome.
make some pozole.
Are you nice
I
in the
love that.
kitchen, Tracy?
I'm okay. No. No.
Same. We're together.
I'm okay being big bag.
No. You know what though? I cook so healthy. I cook healthy food. Where my family will be like if I go to Mexico and I say, hey, I'm gonna make myself like a chicken salad. How do you do that? Like they would look at me so lost. Like what?
Yeah.
You know, I cook healthy. So it's not very like
Exciting to talk about.
Yeah.
Not like 7-layer JelloO.
That's healthy. And that's
I was,
benefits.
you know, but once in a while I'll get down. once
get
in
some
a while. I'll make
sugar-free
tamales
JelloO
or
layers?
some pozole.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm good. All right, let's get back to what's off the Thanksgiving table. Cien's.
So I was saying kids, because obviously I'm married now, and my in-laws, they want me to have a kid. I mean, my parents do too, but they're not as pushy.
Yeah.
But my in-laws, my husband's parents, they want me to have kids like yesterday. So does he. So I don't want to get asked when we're having kids.
I feel that.
You get asked the same thing?
Yeah, mine would be the same thing. I'm just like, yo, I need to find a man first. Like, fuck, that would be great.
No, because it sucks when you have a man, because then people already automatically assume that the kids are going to come, especially when you get married. That's the next question. You get engaged. When's
When
the
do-
wedding
yeah.
date? Married. When's the kids? And I'm like, I don't
We're
want
just trying to convince Sienna to do birth control at this point because she'd be up here. She has period parties every month. She comes to I got my period. And me and Jenny like, yeah.
She's like, let's go take a shot.
We're trying to get a birth control shot. She's like, no, I'm taking a real shot.
I'm taking tequila
I'm like,
shot.
Sienna, why do you do this every month? Like, why don't you just go on birth control?
I can imagine she goes in here. Oh my god, you guys, I'm late.
The 2 days late is the most panicking thing I've ever
Didn't one
experienced.
time you're like a month or 2 months late, you're like, I'm late, and
Yeah.
you're like, your face was like, fuck.
Pale.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm not pale, so I was terrified. It's scary.
But what's the biggest scare you have about having kids? It's the responsibility or the physical pushing?
Kid itself.
It's two things. Pushing a baby out of my vagina, because that's just wild. So I don't think I can physically do that. I don't want to be pregnant. I know
Right.
women, like some women love being pregnant.
Right. Yeah.
Morning sickness, bloating, gaining weight. I don't want to do all
Do any
that.
of that shit.
I don't want to do. I don't want to push a baby out.
I'm the opposite, girl.
You want to be
wanna be
pregnant?
I
pregnant.
can't wait to be pregnant. I
Terrified. You're
know.
not scared. Well, you're a bad bitch, so you can push out a baby like nothing. But I am a little. I'm a pussy,
Like, I'm
so I can't.
like, if I could just have an excuse not to get punched in the face.
See, that's the benefit.
I'm like,
I wish I
that's
could-
right. We forget.
go.
Yes.
She became friends to the show, so we forget you beat bitches up for a
Yeah.
living. We
Yeah.
forget because you're family now.
Yeah.
So that's a good point. Just so you could just be pregnant. Like, I
Yes.
would fuck you up,
Yeah.
but
Like, bitch, let me just be nurturing right now, okay? Come, let me hug you.
bitch, I'm
both.
lactating. Bitch.
So,
if
yeah.
milk wasn't coming out my titties, I'd fuck you up. But vas a ver, one more
For
year.
real, just wait.
It's so funny.
No.
I literally told that to my friend over the weekend. I was like, the only reason I want to be pregnant is to get out of shit. Like, if I'm tired, I'd be like, Ivan, my husband, let's wrap
Right.
it up.
Yeah.
We're going.
Right.
Like, I could use it for any little
Oh,
thing.
I use that to my kids all the time.
Yes, if you have kids, like,
Wait,
oh,
what?
find a sitter.
Oh yeah, if I'm somewhere where I don't want to be, they're like, oh, she looks like she's getting a fever. We gotta go.
Oh my god.
You can use
that's
your kids and like,
funny.
oh, he's not feeling well. Like, oh, you know what? He has something that he, you know.
Oh, I just say it at Chile. I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking out of here, you guys. I don't need no excuse. Why? Because I'm done. I'm tired.
they get mad at me when I don't have my
What do you mean?
kids.
We get mad at you.
No, you get mad at me if I don't have my kids. I just ghost. I just fucking leave.
Irish goodbyes.
He
I
just
Yeah.
dips.
I just
out.
dips.
You don't say bye?
No, he just fucking leaves. It
I
makes
just
no
go.
sense.
They get mad at me. Do
I'll
you
probably-
just dip?
I try. I want to.
But people
can't.
recognize you.
Yeah, they'll be like, Tracy, and I'll be like, everybody's like, where are you going? I'm like, oh shit. No.
I was just testing the knob. Yep, it works. I'll have another round. All right, so all right, so you're on the same.
Yeah, what's
you're-
off for her?
Well, she said the same as Sienna about is it the kids? Is that's off the Thanksgiving table? Don't ask
Yeah,
about
just
kids
don't ask me
or
the-
relationships.
No, I get the amount of times my family will tell me like, Tracy, when are you gonna have kids? And I'll be like, when I find a man. And they'll be like, because I'm 30 now, right? And they'll say, you should have had like 3 to 4 by now. Like, I'm like, okay, tia. Like,
It's
okay.
always that one fucking Thea, right?
It's that, all of them.
Oh yeah.
But there's that one fucking thing.
Yeah.
And then that one tia, you know what she told me? She goes, at this point, don't even get married. Just have one. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
Like,
they
what?
look past-
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
look
just
past.
like, oh my goodness. They're like, we're in a different, estamos en otra etapa, mija, ya. She'll be like, we're in a different era. Just have them. I'm like, oh, it's different men?
Is it harder though because your niece has a son? So
She
then,
beat me to it.
Yeah, because that's how my husband's cousins are. They both have kids, so now the pressure's on my husband to have a kid so they can all grow up together, and it's the worst thing.
It's the worst.
So much pressure.
You gotta fucking do birth control, dude. Every month I feel like I can't wait. She's gonna be a great mom. She doesn't know this, but I feel vibes and energy. She's gonna be a great, and I see you as
I think so too.
Right? She's gonna be. I feel
Yes.
like she has
Boy mom?
boy mom energy.
That's what my friend told me.
You have
over
boy
the
mom
weekend.
energy.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
No, I'm not ready. I'm saying, no. Ivan, no.
God, strike her uterus right now. Strike her uterus right now.
Stay the fuck back, God. Stay the fuck back. Tracy, get him. No, I'm saying I'm ready if that were to happen. If I had a boy, like I'm ready for boy mom stuff. Not ready to have a boy and get pregnant right now.
Dude, I'm fucking,
like,
I have anxiety just
No,
for you,
no,
dude.
She
The
just put it out
contact
there.
in the eye. She's like, no.
Don't you put that evil on me.
When you're blessed enough to have a
When,
child,
yes.
you want a boy? If you're blessed enough, healthy child, if you had an opportunity, boy or girl?
Boy first, yeah.
Boy
I would
first.
love ideally boy,
Yeah.
girl for like boy and then a girl.
Tracy?
Boys.
All boys.
boys?
You want to be a boy mom?
I want to be a boy mom, but my mom made me promise her. She's like, don't you stop until you have a daughter. I was like,
Oh shit.
You can have
What?
a whole team.
no, but it was beautiful the way she said it. You know, she was like, look, I got you, and I was like, yeah, you're right. You know, like I'm a blessing.
Right. And you were raised with all brothers.
And I was raised with all brothers. Yeah.
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 Would you let your kids follow in your career path, especially a daughter?
I mean, I won't ever stop what they want to do, you know, as far as like if that's their passion, but I would definitely, like, I'm busting my ass so they don't have to get hit for a living. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because it's not easy. It's so fucking hard.
What did you think about this fight? My Boricua sister, I don't think she lost that fight. Amanda didn't lose that fight.
Are you talking about is this
The
Jake
boxing
Paul?
one?
Okay.
Yeah. It was a way better fight than the Tyson fight.
That's what you were saying right from the
Oh,
get.
my-
Isn't this their second fight?
The second fight,
Yeah.
it was so good. I mean, you talk about gladiators. These girls were like middle of the ring, just throwing. Respect to both of them, but I think Amanda pulled off that win, and they gave it to the girl from Ireland.
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
I didn't watch it.
Oh, you didn't watch it? Oh, it was such a good fight.
I was at, what was I doing?
Getting hammered with us.
taking shots.
Oh, you were these fucking guys.
I was like, what was I doing? Oh, I was
getting
taking
fucked
shots.
up.
Yeah.
You were taking shots with them at that Suns party.
Or to going half-season shots.
Big shout out Phoenix Suns for the invite. I didn't feel well, so they went and they ran into Tracy, and you guys were all drunk while I was watching.
You guys want to hear a funny story? So I was walking in, and I was with my niece, and I wasn't going to go. But I went because they wanted to get the experience. They wanted to see it. Like, we want to go, you know?
Yeah.
He's a big Suns fan. I was like, all right, let's go. I go, be quick, maybe an hour. Because that's why we had the baby.
Nope.
Or like maybe an hour. And then as I'm walking in, I go, you guys, I literally don't know anybody here. Like, in and out. You know, get your guys' goodies and let's go. And as soon as I turn around, I see like two people. I'm like, hey!
Yeah.
And then as I start making my rounds, I'm like, hey! And next thing you know, I'm there.
In the photo booth. Yeah.
Oh my God, photo booth. I know.
I don't remember taking those photos.
I don't either.
Y'all went in a photo booth?
Literally,
Oh, that's how I know
did
y'all
you-
were fucked up.
Oh, you didn't
this
see
out.
the photo booth?
Man, I had to go. Someone had to go to Mariah Carey. I was in an ugly sweater.
Sorry about
Hey,
that.
I was like, fuck. No, just
That's hilarious.
I was looking at my purse on Sunday. I was like, oh my God. And then I saw the photos. I go, what did I take?
Yeah, good
That's
thing
a
we
good
had those.
point. Y'all had a
Yeah.
way better time. It was a good fight, but the Tyson fight was horrible. That was just horrible.
Was it?
I hated that.
Was it bad?
I just felt I'm such a Tyson fan. I come
Yeah.
from that school, and I don't know what Tyson's going through. With all fairness, he's almost 60. He can do stuff that people in 30s and 40s can't do. So
Yeah.
I love Mike. I just felt like it was a money grab, and I don't know his circumstance.
100%.
You know what I mean? So I don't know his
well, let me not-
circumstance.
I don't know.
You know, he might need that money.
I mean, I would fight Mike Tyson for $30 million. Shit.
I would do it for $30.
No.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I would. So if there's a million, I would be like, sure.
Yeah.
Let alone 30, I would be like, let him knock me out one punch.
No.
I don't need to go all 6 rounds.
From the past, present, future. Obviously, this was Jake Paul's dream, right? To fight Mike Tyson. Who would you fight in a dream match? From past, present, future, any fight.
A girl?
Yep. It could be present. It could be someone from now
Did you
or the
not-
past.
Did you have like an idol that you looked up to?
No.
Interesting. Dang, you savage.
She's her own idol.
Shit. Talk that shit.
Shit. I'm just kidding.
Bitch energy.
No, I really don't. I really don't have. Like, if there's, maybe Ronda Rousey.
I was gonna say, how about
maybe.
Ronda?
Maybe
Ronda
Ronda
Rousey
Rousey.
at her peak.
Yeah, at her peak.
At her peak.
Because at her peak, people say, oh, she had so many holes in her game. Yeah, but at the same time, women's MMA didn't even exist.
Right.
You know, so it's like, she still dominated.
Yeah, she did for a while.
So many holes in her game as she's fucking people
And
up
she,
every time.
knocking them out,
Like in
fucking
seconds?
submitting in 30 seconds of the first round and shit. It's like, come on, you guys.
And then she got into acting. I remember the last time you were here, I was like, Tracy, you got to get into acting. You'd be so good on the big screen. I think the big screen would love you. You got to get to acting.
I know.
Like I think you
I'm
go.
thinking about it.
Like, because you know what? Like anything else, like it evolves from like our guy Brew who does nights. Brew, I feel like he's going to be the next Ryan Seacrest, right?
Yes.
No doubt.
I feel like you are going to be the next Michelle Rodriguez.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know what? I like her as an actor.
Yeah,
I would like
she's
to fight
dope.
her. Even if it's like
CGI, of course.
even in like a movie, like I would
Yeah.
dude, that would be fucking
Like those fight
sick.
scenes and
Yeah.
stuff.
She's
Yeah.
a total badass.
Yeah.
She
So,
really is.
They might call. Maybe they do like a movie about her. You could play Michelle.
That would be cool.
Right.
Yeah, they have like what 20 Fast and Furious movies. We can add another
Exactly.
one
I
just for
know,
Tracy.
right?
We'll write one for you.
Yeah. Fast and Furious 37 with Tracy Cortez.
Just for me.
Who would be your love interest if you could pick out any actor? In
Out
Fast, in Fast and Furious 38, they want you to be in it, right?
Yeah.
And that you get to pick, that's in your contract, right? Because you got a dope agent, obviously.
Yeah.
You get to pick the actor that's your love interest in that movie. Who is it?
Mine?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Anybody.
Oh. In any? Or in the...
Preferably
in which-
alive.
Just like
Yes.
celebrity
Alive?
crush,
Celebrity now.
like-
Celebrity crush.
celebrity,
yeah.
Crush that
Like your
actor.
love
Those are
interest.
different. You know, like celebrity crushes and hold on. We're getting full different directions here.
It could be anybody that's your love interest in the movie.
Maybe younger version of what's the pelon's name?
Vin Diesel?
Vin Diesel.
Or
Yeah.
Rock? Vin Diesel?
Yeah.
Oh, younger
Vin
version
Diesel.
of Vin
Yeah.
Diesel?
Or Paul Walker.
Yeah, Paul Walker.
R.I.P.
What about Vin Diesel now? Would you be his love interest now?
Yeah, but I think in a movie he might be a little too old for me.
He's old as shit.
Yeah.
With all due respect.
Just
Yeah.
So in his prime.
In his prime.
Yeah, in his prime.
So ideally for you, beat the shit out of Ronda Rousey in a fight,
Yeah.
and then go film a movie with Vin Diesel at his prime.
That would be yeah. That would
yeah, Boy Mom with Vin Diesel.
be imagine. I would be like,
She made it.
just see it. I was like,
Where are you spending the holidays?
me? Mm-hmm. Oh man, I have no idea. I come back from Korea right before Thanksgiving, right, literally like a few days before Thanksgiving. So I don't know if I'll be here or if I'm going back to Mexico.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so we'll see.
Korea.
Yeah.
What's going on in Korea?
Oh, just I don't know. They want me out there.
Hang out with Koreans?
Yeah. Hopefully I don't get it lost in the mix.
Have you been there before?
Never. It's my first time.
Are you going with family and stuff?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, it's for work.
Work.
For
Okay.
work.
I'll be out there for work.
Nice.
So I'll be out there and then I come back just a few days before Thanksgiving. And I don't know if I'll be here or not. We'll see. Or if I
If you
just
have
book
any
a
of that
flight to
leftover pasola, let us know, man.
Yeah.
I'm weak.
What part of Mexico are you going to?
Oh, my Irapuato, Guanajuato. Yeah,
nice.
it's deep south.
Yeah, that is
small
deep.
little
Yeah.
pueblito.
Are you going? Where are you going for Thanksgiving? You going to Mexico?
No, I'll be here. My husband's family stays here for Thanksgiving, but we go up there for New Year's for like a week.
Yeah.
In Sonora. Yeah, small town.
Yeah.
But-
Oh, New Year's, girl. I'm excited for.
Are you
What
going
was that?
down?
Sand dunes.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna go off roading.
Is that like Glamis and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to live near there.
Did
yeah,
you?
it was like I lived
Girl,
like
ain't nothing
45.
out there.
I know. You're telling me I lived in El Centro, California for like a year and a half because my
What?
husband was building the port of entry out there. So we would go to that's where I took my engagement photos was Glamis.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, that's
Sorry, we're
crazy.
just chopping it up as girlies.
I know, huh?
No, I'm just-
they're like this,
You know,
like,
Glamis.
Oh yeah. You guys are here
You know
too.
where Glamis is, the port of entry.
Yeah, have you guys been?
Fuck no, what? No.
Oh yeah, no.
I don't even know where that's at.
Are you serious?
No, Glamis?
Yeah, it's by so if you're going, you go through Yuma and you'll pass Glamis. It's like just these huge sand dunes, and then
Dude.
you hit Imperial Valley, and
Okay.
then that's where El Centro is.
This is Glamis. Just
You can take a Jeep there.
thousands,
Yeah.
wow.
thousands of people gather, and it's just
sick.
one big Mexican party
Yeah.
Oh, my
For-
Sounds
God.
fun.
3 nights straight, 4 days. It's crazy.
And that's for New Year's?
that was Halloween weekend.
And you're going to go for New Year's though, right?
yeah, because I wasn't there Halloween weekend. I had to work. I was
Nice.
in Canada.
You know, Sienna got a horse?
You have a
Yeah, my husband proposed with a horse, so I have a horse.
You have a horse? I have a horse.
But I don't know how to take care of it, so it's in Mexico right now.
Oh. Oh my god.
You just wanted to throw that in there?
I feel like I'm on drugs. You know, Sienna's got a horse. when is the next fight?
Mine.
Yeah.
After my surgery, I hopefully get one first quarter of the year because I was technically supposed to fight on the 14th
Of December.
December.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
first part, Q1 of next year. All right.
You ready?
So we'll see.
You ready to know who the contender is?
No.
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 They're searching.
Yeah. No. Well, I mean, we have an idea, but
Who is
nothing's
it?
said and done. Oh, I can't.
I'll let you.
I start whispering. Yeah.
You can do it. I'll let you borrow Sienna's horse.
Bring it back over here.
What's your horse's name?
Lluvia.
Lluvia.
Yeah, because my husband's horse is named Nubecita, so it just goes together.
Lluvia.
So cute.
Yeah, so it's cute. It's whatever. I barely see her when I go to Mexico. I'll see her, but that's about it.
What a fucking horse.
That's a
bro.
cute baby.
No,
That's a
horse.
cute baby name too. Yuya.
Lluvia, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's so cute.
Maybe when Sienna gets pregnant, you can name your daughter Lluvia.
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 If I have a boy or girl, I don't know.
Nube lluvia.
Lluvio.
Llorón. Oh, no, wait.
What'd you? So obviously she got a fucking horse. She was over here gloating and glamorous. With your first paycheck you got from your first big fight, what'd you buy?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh.
I love how Tracy always says me.
Yeah, me?
No, the person behind you, Tracy. Hey, you.
Well, it actually took me a while for me to get used to the funds. You know what I
Right.
mean? Mm-hmm. I actually ended up calling my agent and I was like, hey, so I want to buy a purse.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, I want to buy a purse.
Oh my God, you're good.
And he was like, Tracy, what purse are you trying to buy? And I told him and he goes, are you fucking kidding me? He was like, buy yourself you treat yourself. You deserve it. I was like, okay.
What purse was it? What's
And it was just a Louis Vuitton purse.
a Louis?
Yeah.
How much was it?
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Come on, Chase. How much was that
You
purse?
can't say Louis and then act like you're humble, then all of a sudden not give us a prize.
I mean, you guys can Google some purses. you
Okay,
know?
so
All right.
just say lower or higher, okay?
Okay.
Louis Vuitton.
Oh, man.
4 Gs?
Louis purse. Small or big?
A little
Oh,
bit. It was pretty big.
The bigger one?
Yeah.
It was
It
a big.
good-
oh.
No, it wasn't big. No,
But
I
it-
don't like big purses.
yeah.
But it was a cute. It's
Oh,
a cute little.
5 Gs.
in there.
Right
Around there, 5
Okay,
Gs.
5 Gs.
So-
Hey, that's good that you called your agent. A lot of these people, they just make their money
Yeah.
and they just go out and spend
Well,
it.
now my agent will look. He'll be like, "Hey, what the fuck is going on?" He's like, "What are these transactions?" And I'm like, "I don't know."
So I must have hacked my shit.
So I'm actually like holding back now, like a lot.
What's your weakness?
Mine,
Yeah.
I love sunglasses.
Sunglasses. Oh yeah, those can get expensive.
I have a lot of sunglasses. I have a thing for glasses. Mm-hmm. So I buy a lot of stupid, which is fucking stupid.
It's not a good investment.
It's not. It's fucking dumb.
You should get a horse.
Yeah, a horse could be a good investment.
I'll call it Sol.
We'll be friends. Oh, cute.
How did you see your horse, by the way?
When was the last time I was in Mexico? I think the last time I was in Mexico was July. We're supposed to go this weekend, but I'm not sure. There's supposed to be horse races down there. Maybe my horse is in the race. I don't know. No, I'm kidding. But we'll see.
Fucking horse.
What if it's like winning? It's like the
I know.
secretariat.
Well, my
down
husband
there.
used to have a racehorse, but he sold it. So we don't have race horses anymore. They're
I
just like,
love horses.
Yeah, so we have 2. So if you ever want to come to Mexico with us, come on.
Girl, I will go.
Yeah.
Enter the ring. Hey, dog, enter the ring on one of those horses, bro.
Let me have a walk. Let me walk out with that horse. Me sitting on it.
Say less. I'll go bring her back over here.
Let's
I'll tell my
go.
husband.
What color
Rough
is
her
it?
up. She's white, and then she has a little bit of brown on her.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah, she's so cute.
What do you want first, a baby or a horse?
A baby.
A baby horse.
I know, right? A baby horse. No.
First comes baby, then horse. Yeah.
I would like a farm. Some
You know what?
chickens.
I was like,
But I don't want to maintain it. I would
Yeah.
want to pay for someone to
It's a
maintain
lot
it
of work.
Right.
Yeah.
while I live there.
because
You know
I've
what I
done
mean?
I've done radio so long. I've done LA, I've done San Francisco, Houston, and all these more Chicago, Phoenix, and I did one in Ventura and Oxnard. You know where that's at? Just north. They call it Boxnard. A lot of boxers come from Oxnard, and they have these farms in these small little towns. I was like, God, I wonder if I can live. And I was like, fuck, no, I couldn't do it. But I feel like I could. I could live in a rancho.
Oh,
I
I
think it'd
can't.
be dope.
I would probably like to live in a rancho, but like in the city.
Like in the
You know
middle,
what I mean? Like, let me buy an acre yard.
on top of a building.
Penthouse and yeah.
I have a cow up there and shit.
That couldn't be more
I
accurate.
could hook this up. I know someone named Donald Trump. Donald Trump.
I know a lot of animals. I know Noah. I know his heart. I'll bring all the animals.
She wants 2 of everything, Donald.
I will bring the elephant. We'll do it. Name your animal.
A farm right in the middle of the city would be awesome, man. That'd be crazy. So this fight is going to happen the first of the year or in the first quarter of
Yeah.
the year. Where?
Hopefully Vegas. You know,
Vegas.
I love that's our backyard. So hopefully Vegas. Fingers
Yeah.
crossed. But I don't know. We'll see because they just announced certain fights or the list for the next couple fights going on the UFC page, and I got some dates in mind.
Who's your favorite fighter in UFC right now?
My favorite fighter. See, the thing is, answering things like that, social media is gonna grab it and they'll be like, "Oh my God, is that a thing?" It's like,
Oh, are you
no,
saying, like,
you know
dating?
what I mean?
No.
Yeah.
If you-
Oh man, you'd
Really?
be surprised.
You like
I can't
them
say
just
shit.
as a skilled-
I can't take a photo with nobody.
Just as a skill, just like because you're a
Skilled.
UFC fighter.
Yeah, like I took a photo with a couple UFC fighters that I personally know, just like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the way people fucking grabbed it and ran with that.
It wasn't like, I wish you guys would get together, or like, oh, is this a thing?
It was like, get away from my wife. And the way people were attack these athletes.
I like your chances
crazy.
of if someone had something to say, would it like pull up?
And it's just crazy. And the next thing you know, I got a whole fucking list of fighters that I've been with. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, she's been with so-and-so. So just because there's photos of me out there with them.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So if you said that you answered that, it would become viral.
So you want me to answer?
Yeah. Yeah. I do.
As far as like fighters, like girl fighters girls or guys?
Let's do both.
Yeah.
I would say as far, like girls, Joanna, she's
Joanna.
Paycheck. She
glad you
just
pronounced that
retired.
to me.
Yeah,
Okay,
she
got
just
you.
retired. She's a great person. She held the title. You know, she recently retired, but she's like the GOAT in the women's female division. I would say she's probably the GOAT. Her, also Amanda Nunez. You know, she's a sweetheart.
Beast.
I liked Amanda. Yeah.
Who else? Charles Oliveira. He's a great, just humble guy. Love him. He's cool.
We love him.
Did you?
I was like, really? I was like, get out.
I love him.
Wow. Exclusive.
No.
Jones fight this past Saturday.
Jon Jones,
You
you know, he gets a lot of shit. He's an amazing person. Humble.
God, that was incredible.
GOAT.
Yes, that was incredible to
He is the GOAT.
see.
I know.
Yeah, that bag. Yeah, that was awesome. All right, so holidays, you're spending it here. We're gonna get you to Mexico, ride Sienna's horse at some point. We'll wait for the invite for Can-Ams, you said?
Yeah. You're going to go talk some politics.
Talk to the politics. No politics. But we're gonna go to Glamis. I gotta
And
visit
you're going to go
Glamis.
eat some JelloO.
Energy.
That's right. Fuck yes. You have no idea.
I need to try that.
I'll bring you a
Because
slice.
this is,
You got
you
it.
know,
We tried it.
This is
We
my
tried
second
it.
time here,
I
and
think
I
you'd like it.
keep hearing about this.
I think you'd like it.
You think so?
Yeah, you won't know
I
unless
like
you try
salsa
it.
with my food.
Salsa?
Yeah.
No, you don't put salsa on this shit. No,
I like salsa with my food.
Nah,
Some
you don't.
tapatio on it.
No, that'd be some next level shit.
Was that one of the weirdest shit you've ever put in your mouth, Sienna? Ayo.
Heyo. No. It was weird when you brought it up. We're like 7-layer Jello. What do you mean sour cream is in between layers of Jello? But
You don't knock it until you try it.
it wasn't
Tracy.
disgusting.
It wasn't
No, I'll try
disgusting.
everything. I'll try everything.
Yeah,
It wasn't disgusting.
It just would I eat it continuously? No, but it
Would
wasn't.
you look
nasty.
forward to eating it?
No.
No. We'd look for it. But if it was there, like,
Yeah.
try
just
this
a little,
again.
little spoonful, and that's
yeah.
it.
It just sounds weird, right? Sour cream with sugar. In
I'm just
between
not.
Jell-O.
Yeah, that sounds weird, and I'm just not a JelloO kind of girl.
Well, you're gonna try it, and then we'll go from there.
Now, let me. Your taste was. What's the craziest shit you ate?
I don't know. I'm really down for anything. Like I'll eat anything.
Like sea urchin and all that shit, like
Yeah,
Japanese
I'll
food.
eel and
Like
like
frog
random
legs.
shit. Yeah, I'll eat anything.
You ate
I
frog
don't know if I could
legs?
do that.
At the fair once. I won't do it again.
Yeah.
I'll eat anything. I'll try anything once. I'm glad that they tried it. I'm very excited to bring you a slice of it. Absolutely. What
might.
if you love it?
What if she loves it?
Yeah.
Well, then,
I
every
don't think
holidays
good for
we're
you.
invited over for the yearly
I'll
visit.
be
for
open-minded.
Yeah.
I'll be open-minded when I try it.
Good.
He's like, good.
Yeah. What if she came like during the holidays? She ate it.
My ex spit it out.
Oh yeah, that yeah.
My
Your
ex
ex did
spit it
spit it
out.
out. Yeah, that's why she wasn't
Not
the one.
around.
Yeah, now she's.
That's
not
why
here
she's
anymore.
That's why she's back there.
Yeah, that's why she's the ex.
You're gonna spit out my family tradition. You know what I mean? Oh damn. You would never.
No, I'm if I don't like something, I can't swallow it. Like I would eat, and it
Right.
comes out.
That's what she did.
I
Yeah,
can't.
It's literally what she did.
Yeah.
Like it was. Let me tell you guys a story real quick. I was having Friendsgiving at my friend's mom's house, and we've known this friend. My brother's friends are like my friends. They're like big bros to me, right? So we're all sitting there, and his mom she's vegan, but she made vegan food, vegan tacos, and I have nothing against vegans, by the way. I'm just saying it's not my flavor. I like meat.
Right.
So she's like, Mija, would you like to taste this vegan al pastor tacos? And I was like, you know what? I'll try anything because I do. And I was like, let me see it. Like, bring it over here. And I have my friend Gary across the table from me, and she serves me 3 tacos. And I take the first bite, and I'm like, Like I can't
in front of her?
I can't. She's standing and he's taking a bite too, and he looks at me like, "Yo, this tastes like shit." But he's there, and I'm looking. I'm like, and I start gagging, and I literally almost throw up, and I felt so bad. She goes, "It's okay. It's not for everybody." And then as I'm gagging, he starts gagging, and he's like, "Bitch." He's like, "Really? You're gonna start fucking?" I was like, "Bro, I just can't take anything down if I don't fuck with it." You know what I mean?
Was
I
it
can't.
tofu?
I don't know. That shit was nasty though.
Yeah.
I was like,
Somebody tried to convince me to say that cauliflower, was it like wings?
oh, those are actually really good.
Fuck no,
Those
they're
are
not.
actually really good. I do too.
Those are fucking disgusting. I'm like, this does not taste like it.
but not just kidding. No, I actually
real
fuck
shit.
with them. I like cauliflower wings.
I did not like those at all.
I wouldn't call them cauliflower wings. Like, this is stupid.
It really
It's
is,
just fucking
right?
fried cauliflower.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
like, what the
It
fuck?
is, yeah.
Try to fucking convince me that this tastes like wings. Like, no, it's not. It's fucking cauliflower. Deep fry, like you said, is that with fucking sauce on it.
Yeah,
With, like
that's what it
buffalo
is.
sauce. Yeah.
How the fuck? No, I couldn't do it. Have you been to that spot where they have something called a big whack?
No.
This thing is fucking crazy. It's right down the street. It's a vegan food spot. So everybody was talking about it. It's like
What is it called? This.
I think Big Greens or Green something.
Oh, Greens. Yes, right there, like where that Dutch Bros is at.
It's right down the street.
I know exactly where it's at.
And they
Yeah.
have a thing called a Big Whack.
It's almost like a Big Mac. That's fucking good.
Have you
that
tried it?
burger's
Oh, you've had
good.
It tastes just like a Big Mac.
That burger is good.
Yes.
I remember I got stuck on it for a while. I was going
Yeah.
there like once a week.
Yeah, me too.
It was so good.
A little expensive. I was like, that is
It
a
is.
fucking. It's expensive. It's too expensive to be skinny and shit. It's like
Who
it's so
got you
easy.
going to a vegan restaurant?
This was years ago, but now I'm focused on my health right now.
Yeah.
I'm trying to bless you.
Bless
See,
you.
it's that Big Mac. But that thing, if you can fool my palate like a cauliflower, that's fucking cauliflower. But that thing, you couldn't even tell. You think
No,
you're
but
eating a Big
cauliflower
Mac.
is good though.
I don't like cauliflower
Yeah,
at
he doesn't
all.
like it.
I hate cauliflower. Is there anything that you hate? Like, I eat cauliflower, I want to gag, even if it's
Really?
yeah, I just don't like the taste.
Oh man,
Yeah, I hate it. But yeah, the Big Whack. I gotta take you guys.
it's so good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Your horse would like it.
My horse would
Yep,
like it.
absolutely.
I feel like
Yeah.
we're fucking baked right now. Dude. We're just having the most high conversation.
I'm fucking hungry.
I'm hungry.
All right. Well, thank you for coming by again.
We're big backs over here.
Big Mac.
The conversation was everywhere. Oh my god.
I fucking love it. That's why we can't wait to do the podcast.
Yeah.
This is how I normally have conversations. So like I went on a date and like he would ask me a question and I was like, and then I'll go to like another topic and he'll be like, oh, fuck me, right? Like,
It's like just
But-
everywhere.
and then I had to apologize like, hey, like my brain, like if we're having a certain topic conversation,
Yeah.
right?
You have a little ADD.
It's bad.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I give no
man.
context
Yeah.
conversations
So let-
all the time.
Yeah.
I'm
I
bringing up
just
shit.
realized it's bad. It's bad.
You know what's
I would
worse
be
than
talking
your
about
ADD
something-
is dating is horrible.
Dating?
Yeah.
Yeah, I fucking hate it.
Yeah.
God,
too.
I fucking hate it.
Oh
You
my
tell me.
god.
Get in line.
Yeah.
Yeah, you lucky.
Yeah,
You're done.
I always sit out on these
You're
conversations.
done.
See, and
Yeah.
I was like, you, whatever argument you have with your husband, figure it out, cause they ain't shit on these streets right now.
There ain't shit out here.
Nothing.
There ain't no fish in the fucking sea.
Gutter. It's the gutter.
They're
out
gone.
here,
It's
dog.
rough out here, girl.
You see with JD, you know, you saw him on his first date.
Everybody chill. Everybody's good people.
No, everyone's good people. It's just like, it's just such. He's just like, you go out with somebody, you invest this time, and then you're like, damn, we don't vibe. And then you got to go through the date, and you're like, all right, this ain't gonna happen again.
No, you know what? I feel like even if the vibes are off, I feel like I could still bring the energy in the
Same.
conversation. You know what
I'm
I mean?
right there
Like,
with you, yeah.
I'm a great person to be around.
Right.
Like, and I don't like
Yeah.
confidently.
No, talk that
So, thank you. So, it's
It's not you, it's them. We get it, Tracy.
We get it. You're fucking perfect. Wow.
no.
Yes.
It's the fuck. This person can't hang. This person won't even make it an hour with my gang. Like. Like we're fucking Mexicans. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like he'll probably look at us like,
This is too much.
yeah.
Now, with that said, do you think you have to date someone that may be Latino or Mexican to get your culture?
I think so.
Yeah.
That's
It's
a huge
tough.
thing.
And that's hard to find. Cause every motherfucker's married with kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there ain't like, so it's like, okay, let me look outside my culture, outside of what I'm used to. And
Right. Did you try that?
No,
You haven't tried.
No.
Maybe you gotta try that.
I've never tried it.
But what if it be someone like who's down to keep up? You know what I'm saying? Like, even
Oh,
though
that's a
they're-
good point.
Yeah, if they're game, but
they're
they're
game?
not Mexican or Latino, like, would
And
that
what if they're
still
white
be
guys?
okay?
White guy, but
No.
But he's
5'10".
he's trying to keep up, you know, like he's down with the shits. 5'10", has a beard,
5'10", illustrious athlete. Red
wearing
league.
a light blue crew neck.
likes dogs.
Like Jello.
likes Jello.
Yeah.
7 different versions of it.
Like sour cream in his Jello.
Allegedly, if you ran across a guy like that.
You don't know a lot of people like that.
No.
You gotta say with all due respect.
With all due respect. No. See, I love my culture. You know what? It's a love-hate. Like, I love Mexicans.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I love my culture. I am, but I probably should date outside of my culture.
I've tried dating outside
Rough.
the culture. I've dated everything. It's just listen.
I'm like this rough. Like, is it rough?
It's rough.
Bitches are crazy.
They are.
Yeah.
But even we can go on forever, Disney. I'm sorry, bro.
I know.
We can't.
I'm sorry.
We can't. Sorry, bro.
You see how I
We're
look at
literally-
my
we're literally
conversation?
late for meetings.
Yeah. Fuck all the meetings. I depend on these two and producer Jules for advice because I'm kind of new to dating.
Yeah.
So when I
Yeah.
got divorced, I dated hard. I was dating a lot, but it wasn't really clicking. So then I fell back, and then I was like, all right, I gotta be choosy. And I was like, well, this past week, I invited someone to go to Mariah Carey, and she says, I wouldn't leave work for Mariah Carey. Like, what about
Which
the
is
fucking
fucked
know
up.
me?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Just
but-
to, yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
He's not
I
in
like,
the app eras. You've never tried an app.
No.
I couldn't do a fucking app.
For me, that's like serious. Like, I'm just gonna go die.
Yeah.
You're gonna walk to your death.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna
I
go walk.
can't do the app.
I can't.
I gotta meet someone organically.
And you know what though? And I've also had a lot of people like shoot their shot via like DMs, and I can't. Yeah, I don't even respond to those either. Like, I can't.
So you have to meet someone in person naturally.
Yeah, I just gotta.
really
I just
respect
gotta feel
that.
your vibe, your
Yeah.
energy.
Yeah,
If I fuck
yeah.
with you, like, oh, you know what? All right.
Yeah.
Watch me giggle. Like, oh my god, you know.
Blind dates or anything?
Yeah,
No?
fuck no. Oh
No
my
DM
God.
works for you?
No,
Wow. Not at all. Even if you got a laugh out of it.
just for like shits and giggles.
Yeah.
I mean, I've like responded, be like, oh, like little thumbs up or heart it, like, oh, as a like a thank you, so I won't be rude, you know, especially if it's like, I don't know, somebody.
Man, a thumbs up is like saying friend or buddy or pal. That's like the emoji equivalent of that word, of those words.
I want to be chased at this point. I'm tired of chasing. I'm tired, bro.
Your legs are tired.
I'm fucking I'm Mike Tyson out on these streets. You know what I'm saying?
Out of breath.
I'm
Shit.
biting my glove. Just come at me, bro. Invite me out, bro.
Yeah, just let it happen.
But you know, we had the discussion that these girls don't want nice guys.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you think that's true?
I was a player back in the day.
silence is-
Yeah.
the silence was loud.
Speaking, yeah.
No, I
Girls
do-
like a little bad boy.
No, I do like nice guys. I do like nice
I
guys.
feel like that comes with whatever age you gain maturity, because
Yeah.
I feel like there comes a point where you get out of that phase of not wanting, like, you don't want a douchebag, you know? There comes a
Oh,
point.
I never wanted a
Yeah, there's a
douchebag.
point
Fuck
where it's
no.
like, you don't want to put up with that shit. You genuinely want a nice guy.
Yeah, I've always wanted.
So
a
they
nice guy.
say, JD.
You're not getting me to fall for any of this shit. That's a lie.
It's a lie, right?
You want a
have to
bad
meet the
boy.
right
A
one.
nice guy. No, I want.
Especially
a
to
nice
keep
guy.
up with the gang, as she said. You know what I mean? Ain't no nice guy keeping up with that, allegedly.
Oh yeah, everybody's fucking nice. I love my people. They're cool as hell.
Straight up.
They're real cool.
Good luck.
They're
Good luck.
No, even like your like you know, like if you bring a girl and you're just like, damn, well, like would they fuck with her?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or can
Totally.
she get along with their jokes?
JD literally brings all his first dates to meet us. The first date.
on the
Literally.
first date.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like I've met, you've met 2 now, 3?
Two?
Two?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually never. I was engaged and I never brought my ex around my friends.
No?
Really?
They've never met him?
No.
How did that work?
No, he met a couple.
Uh-huh.
Like very selectively. I was very selective.
Uh-huh.
But like my other friends, like my party gang, like it's not my gang. It's just your
crew,
my crew.
Yeah.
My circle. He never came around there. No.
That's fascinating. Yeah. Just because you didn't care about their opinion, or you're just trying to keep them on the low?
No, it was. I know how we get, and I'm very free spirit. Fuck, you guys saw.
Yeah.
And it was one of those things where it was like, I learned, like, we used to argue. I'd be like, yo, take me out to dance. Like, I want to fucking dance.
Oh, he didn't like to dance?
No, he was like, no, I'm not. Like, there was always an excuse. Like, oh, we can't. For whatever fucking reason, right? Yeah. For reason A, B, or C, whatever. We just never did. And I realized, like, I'm just more, like, I could dance in the middle of the road and I wouldn't care. Yeah. I'm like, oh, I'm just having fun. Like, I'm just me. And he was, like, much more reserved.
Yeah, try to water you down a little bit.
Oh, yeah, I like how you,
I know, it happened to me recently.
He's speaking from experience.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in fucking therapy right now. I totally understand what you're saying. So you want to be yourself, and that's the hardest part about dating is like, I've definitely learned I just want to be myself right away. It's easier said than done, but I definitely feel more free recently of being like, I'm just going to be who I am and not give a fuck about what you think is a red flag. Like, I'm not going to try to fake it.
Let's
go.
What I mean? Take it to church, John.
You know I mean? That's
take it to church.
A lot of people.
He said.
That's the vibe I'm on right now.
Yeah. See, girl, you don't even have you're married.
I know. I don't have to deal with any of this. That's why, in a sense, I can't really relate to what they're talking about when they're talking about dating.
Here's my question for you being married.
Oh, okay.
What would you say is his red flag?
His red flag, I would say in the beginning, I think it was hard for him to understand that I work multiple jobs. I've said this before on the podcast because we were younger when we got together, so I feel like we both weren't mature yet. So when I was working like different jobs, I worked at the D-backs and the Coyotes and then just different things. And he once asked me, he's like, when are you going to get like a big girl job? And I said, sir? And then with time, he understood like, this is my hustle. Like, this is who I am as a person. And now he's like, not that he never was, but he's all in, 100%, like my number one fan. So like there was just things that we had to work through of him understanding that because he was the kind of person who just had a 9 to 5. You go to work, come home to wife, have that kind of life. And I'm like, yeah, that's not me. So that's where we had to meet in the middle. And that's where compromise comes in. And that's the hardest part of being fucking married because I have to consider someone else's feelings at all times. But there's that for you. Yeah, so.
Well, because some people think entertainment shit is a joke. They don't understand the behind the scenes.
Right.
So they think it's like, hey, when are you going to get a big girl job or a big boy job?
Yeah.
And they don't understand like the work it takes behind the scenes in order to make that look easy.
Oh, trust me.
You know,
yeah,
I'm sure people look at you and they're like, oh, it must be easy. You're like, you have no idea the training, the eating, the style, all the work you have to put in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like there's so much. Like you think of a relationship with you, right?
So fucking
like
hard.
You think someone's like, oh, you go to training.
People look at me and they're just like, what the fuck do you do all day? It's like, motherfucker.
You have no idea. Recovery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My life is my fucking job.
Yeah.
So
straight up.
It's good being on the side of not having to deal with going out and dating, but you know, I mean, marriage has its own battles and stuff like that, and we're still young.
I would rather be married than single.
Yeah, I love it.
You should.
I love it, and I love my husband with all my whole heart. So that's good.
Love that.
That's the best part.
Brag about it.
Yeah,
Fuck.
we fucking.
That's right.
We get it.
That's right.
We get it, bro.
Yeah, he was also drunk off his mind when we were taking shots with.
That's
Tracy.
surprising to me.
I told Tracy, I was like, "Girl, you're gonna steal my man because my husband's in love with you too."
I looked at her. I was like, no.
I was like, I'm kidding, by the way. I was like, it's okay. I didn't mean to make you feel awkward. I was joking.
Yeah. No, Ivan's a real one. He's so dope.
She was like, well, he ain't your man if, what'd you say? You're like.
I said, what did I say? If a bitch can take him, he ain't your man to begin with,
yeah,
girl.
I was like, period, girl.
Yeah.
I'm a girl's girl.
And then more shots after that.
I'm a girl's girl. Shit.
Oh my God. It's fucking awesome. I hate my life. I miss Friday night. Fuck.
Yeah. Wish you could have been there, Joey. We took a shot for you.
I appreciate that.
Apparently at that point.
And they're like, oh, and then was it you that said?
Don't play me, nope.
They're like, oh, Joey's gonna be so mad he's not here. I was like, what a fucking. Nah, just kidding. I'm kidding. I kid. But I was like, no, it's because I didn't think it was gonna go down like that.
Shit, me either.
We were
That
gonna end up at the club.
Were we?
Yes, you were.
Was
like,
it my idea?
It was your idea.
Oh no!
Which club y'all hit?
Monarch.
That's how you know I was drunk, because you had me
That's how you know I was gone, because I fucking with all due respect,
yes.
I fucking hate it. I hate the club. I hate Monarch. I always get into some shit there. Some bitches always try to test me there.
And you did it so good for you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you said
Probably-
I can't remember what it was, but you said Monarch, and I said say less. And
See, that's a dangerous duo.
It was a dangerous duo.
That's a dangerous.
Did they have Banda
duo.
upstairs?
Monarch?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure they did. We didn't make it there, but they.
Oh,
they
I
always
thought you
did.
went.
Oh no.
No.
If
Oh, I was
we-
gonna
it
say.
would've been a whole
Hell
different
no.
night. I blacked out. I don't know. I don't know where. I don't remember leaving the venue.
That's fucking awesome.
Me too.
Yeah, I don't remember leaving.
I just woke
Jesus.
up and I was like, I like hit my bed.
yeah, like checking your
Palabra. I was like,
Wait. You look over.
I'm like, I'm
No, you
so-
do the slow, like, I hope there's no one near. Ah, thank God.
No, it was fucking cool. I was like, I'm like, I'm so. Okay. I was like, how'd I get home? And then my friends start calling me pinche borracha. And I'm just like, oh my God. Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Are we late to the party? Bitch, we went last night.
Can't get hungover if you keep drinking. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
You wake up with Taco Bell or anything next to you, Jack in the Box
No,
tacos?
no,
Oh, okay.
hell no.
Good
No.
for you.
Shit. You?
I don't know. I usually will make something at the crib, but no, I just woke up.
Oh,
blitzed.
God.
Oh.
Man.
No, I was dead. I don't remember leaving. Apparently, we went to a restaurant and we ditched the friend we went with, and then we walked home from there.
I puked my brains out for
I
sure.
remember that.
Okay, well.
Yeah.
So sorry I missed that.
Yeah. We'll have to make it up to you, Joey. We'll have an even better night the next
There you
time
go.
you're with
And
us.
we're going to
Yeah.
remember it.
We're going to remember. Yeah. Vegan cauliflower tacos
Yes.
all night. Let's go. Well, Tracy, always good to have you on the show, man. Anytime you want to come up and just hang out and shoot the shit with us, man.
thank you.
Come on through.
Thank you.
And congratulations, second annual charity event you're doing again this year. That's major. Happy holidays.
Thank you.
Save some tamales and pozole for us.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. Tracy Cortez, y'all.
The Aftermath.